Hey everybody, Laura here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're trying out a game that I noticed had come to Gamepass. It's called Back to the Dawn, and it's described as a story-rich RPG set in a high-security prison ruled by factions and buried secrets. Now, I don't know much about this game. I've not heard anything about this game, but the title art and just the fact that I noticed it intrigued me, so I want to give it a go. It looks like it only released on the 18th of July, and it's from Metalhead Games. So yeah, let's just jump in. Okay, who am I? So it looks like there's going to be another character that we can play as later, maybe. So Thomas, the fox, journalist for Woodpecker TV, gets drawn into the city's shadowy underbelly while investigating a story. Then you got the Black Panther, who's Bob. Bob, an undercover detective, poses as a criminal and infiltrates the prison for a top secret mission. So it looks like Bob is stronger, but I think we're going to go with Thomas. We're going to go with Thomas. Select your past. After graduating from college, you joined the television station as an intern and soon found your way in front of the camera thanks to your good looks. You're able to get first-hand stories from the mouths of even the most reluctant interviewees. However, your years of working in the public eye have also made you extremely self-conscious about your image. Only one focus point is consumed when befriending prisoners. Points +2 when performing knowledge actions. This goes up by an extra 1 for every 3 books you read. Plus charisma with an extra 30% when raising rapport. You can't shower without using soap, and you will lose 1 mind when searching through trash without wearing gloves. Undercover journalist. As a journalist, you know all too well that the city's evils are often hidden in the darkest corners. That is why you always carry a miniature camera when you venture into the seedy back streets in your quest to reveal the truth. The constant danger has made you overly cautious. +1 agility with extra pocket slots. Negative attempting a challenge with a reroll success rate of less than 30% will cost 2 focus points. Secret compartment, your violation threshold +10. You can use materials to craft simple tools and weapons. War correspondent. During the civil war in the Republic of Islovia 5 years ago, you volunteered to go to the front lines as a war correspondent. You photographed up close the struggle that civilians endured during the fighting. Life in the battlefield left you physically strong, but the horrors of war forever seared your mind. Max health +8. When performing a weapon attack, you will not consume extra energy due to all thumbs. Strength +1, and your armor type will change to thick fur that can cushion blows and make you impervious to cold. Nightmares can be automatically forgotten. When you take sleeping pills to sleep, you need 2 at a time. Oh, that's interesting. I actually think War Correspondent, I like the idea of having extra health. Select mode. For players who want to experience Thomas' story in a less challenging and more relaxing way, fate will be in your hands. This difficult Thomas will have 2 special items at the beginning of the game. Dice of Fate and Trainee Report Card. This is the recommended mode during the game. You can switch to New Eden mode and obtain special items from that mode. Yeah, let's go for middle of the road difficulty. Yeah, let's do that. It's the law of, if it's the law of the jungle in this city, then how are we any different from wild animals? Part of me is like, do I need a controller for this? Dear viewers, I'm here at Lamileg River, near the Black Marsh chemical plant at Skid Road. As you can see, the river is purple. Also has a very pungent odour. Ugh. I'm with one of the residents of the riverbank. Let's hear his thoughts on the matter. My thoughts? The damn chemical plant opened less than 2 years ago. It's already devastated the surrounding area. Those heartless sons of bitches must have dumped sewage into the river at night. Now all the fish are dead. It's messed up. Just smell the stench. So many kids are sick. They can't stop coughing and have rashes all over their bodies. And have you informed the authorities, such as the Environmental Protection Agency or City Hall? Of course, but they're useless. None of them want to take responsibility. I heard the mayor's nephew is shares in the plant. The bastards are all in it together. Very realistic. You see, as poor people here isn't less than nothing. Viewers, in this tragic situation here, the results of illegal sewage dumping, and is the inaction of the authorities due to the mayor's involvement. We'll continue to investigate the story, so stay tuned for a follow-up report. Excellent interview, Mr. Big Shot Reporter. I'm sure you didn't ask me here just to watch a video with you, Mr. Campaign Manager. Interesting, I actually can't use a controller here. No, turn that back off. Indeed not, we're both busy men. I'll get straight to the point. As you know, the mayor's 4-year term is almost up. The election just around the corner. Seeking re-election, he hired me, Angelo, as his campaign manager. The mayor's asked the Eraser for help. He must be desperate. The Eraser? Oh, that's just baseless slander. I'm a serious social activist. Let's get back to the point. Cards on the table. The mayor does indeed have certain relatives who hold shares in the plant. But the mayor wasn't aware of that fact, and no so-called power for money deal ever took place. But your interview may cause some of the more unsophisticated citizens to misunderstand the situation. So I hope you reconsider your follow-up report to avoid any further misunderstanding. I'll find out the truth. What a great journalist. I admire your passion for your work. But there's more to life than work. Far more. What are you trying to say? Well, Birdie told me that you're still renting some fleabag apartment and broke up with your girl not too long ago. No friends to speak of other than that lawyer you used to go to school with. Your radical reporting always gets you in trouble, and he's the one who has to clean up your mess. Clearly you've done your research on me. You're a pretty good journalist yourself. You flatter me. I'm just trying to make a point. We both find ourselves in situations that are less than ideal. We can help each other. On the briefcase. What's this? Are you trying to buy me? Got me wrong. I simply want you to join our campaign staff as head of publicity. This is your fee. Someone of your talent working as a TV reporter? Such a waste. I want to give you an opportunity. Will you join us or carry on with your thankless reporting? You're a smart fox. I'm sure you'll make the right choice. Fine, or take the money. There's no shame in it. Oh. Fine. Give your money away. I'm not for sale. Oh, how unfortunate. Since you're so determined to be so stubborn, you leave me no other choice. Is the Eraser about to show his true colours? You can't buy me, so you have to resort to threats. Are you looking for the chance to erase me as well? No way. You're the hotshot who broke the contamination story. If you were to disappear, it would be a major headache for me. And after all, the public do love to engage in wild speculation. I'm glad to hear that. If nothing else, I'll be going. I promise you'll see a follow-up report real soon. Take care, have a nice day. You'll regret your foolishness. I hope not. Prologue, the price of justice. Hello? Oh no. Sergeant Norman, this is my precinct. Is this your car? Yeah, is there a problem, officer? Received an anonymous tip that this car contains an illegal substance. We're here to check. An anonymous tip, eh? Yeah, I'll check up front. Eric, move your ass. Turn the trunk inside out. Sir, there must be some mistake. That's for us to determine. You just sit tight. Huh? Sarge, I found it. He was hiding something. Looks like grade A stuff. But I didn't know anything about that. This is set up. The guy in the cafe, he must have... Shut your mouth. Save it for the station. Hey, what a great day. This calls for another cup. Prominent reporter sentenced to prison. Today, Thomas the Fox, the prominent reporter for Woodpecker TV, was sentenced to 3 years in prison and fined $50,000 for possession of an illegal substance. Serve his sentence at Boulderton Prison. Sources stated he's also suspected of bribing interviewees and fabricating fake news stories, among other violations. In the words of one city resident, I'm very disappointed in him. I no longer believe any of his past reports. Truth about contamination revealed. The investigation of the contamination of Lame Leg River has finally brought the truth to light. The investigation team jointly formed by City Hall and the Environmental Protection Agency issued a statement which read, "The incident was caused by a temporary worker who was drunk on the job. He accidentally poured chemicals down the drain, which resulted in minor contamination. The temporary worker in question has been fired. The investigation team has also allocated the Black Marsh chemical plant additional funds to assist in the cleanup activities in an effort to return a clear river to the public." The investigation team has also allocated the Black Marsh chemical plant additional funds to assist in the cleanup activities in an effort to return a clear river to the public. Alderton Prison Cell Block A. 21 days until mayoral election? Mayoral? I don't know how you pronounce that word. Stand at attention. Listen good, fish. Now on your inmate 1220. I'm Captain Bruce, and my words are the law. You will obey. Do you understand? Yeah. Oh, speak up. I can't hear you. I understand. Good, now get your ass to cell 3 and make it snappy. Here it is, fish. Your new home. Before you go in, one last thing. Head count is in the lobby at 8. You better not be late. Now get out of my sight. Maybe that guy talks a lot, but now is not the time to waste the energy getting mad at him. It's been a week since my conviction and I still haven't met with Reed, my lawyer. I don't know how the appeal is progressing. I need to contact him ASAP. Ask the prisoners. They should know how to contact the outside. Donkey? His name's Sam. Hi, I'm Thomas, your new cellmate. Oh hi, I was just reading a letter from my girlfriend. I'm Sam. My nickname's Ratchet. I was a mechanic on the outside. I'm a journalist. Hey, no wonder you look familiar. I might have seen your show. Ask how to contact the outside. Sam, is there a way to contact the outside? I need to talk to my lawyer. Of course, this is the modern prison. You can write a letter like me. Or if you're in a hurry, there's a payphone in the lobby. You can try after head count, but there's usually a line. Hey. Phone, that's great news. I'll call after head count. Table looks older than me. I guess beggars can't be choosers in this place. Maybe I can use it as a simple workbench. Toilet sink combo looks quite advanced. I hope the water doesn't overflow from the sink when the toilet's blocked. Oh, tutorial chip. Your toilet sink combo doesn't look pretty, but it gets the job done. Use the toilet. What happens to food after you eat it? It gets digested, of course. Digestion will accumulate in your gut. Once it reaches 2, you can empty it at any time by going to the toilet. When it reaches 20, even the slightest fart could be dangerous. Okay. Alright. Storage cupboard. Looks like I can have my own space. There seems to be a piece of paper on top. The prison schedule. This is exactly what I need right now. Small cupboard. You can store items inside. Contraband. Prison rules are very strict. The more dangerous something is, the higher its violation. Normal compartments. The cupboards, normal compartments can only store items with violation of 2 or less, otherwise they'll be discovered. Hidden compartments. Don't worry. There are hidden places in the cupboard and other corners of the cell where items of high violation can be stored. Interesting. Looks like this rickety iron frame is my bed. The bottom bunk's been taken. I guess I'm on the top. Bed is where you sleep, but of course it has other functions. Sleeping. You can go to bed after 9 every night. Sleep restores your stamina. You have to get up at 7 sharp. Sleeping in is not allowed in prison. To improve the quality of your sleep by making your bed. Prison is very cold at night. You'll definitely freeze without a blanket. A friend. Sam, you seem to have a great relationship with your girlfriend. I envy you. Of course, my Nicole's unique. And just to let you know, I get out on parole in 2 months. I'm gonna marry her as soon as I get out. We've already set a date. More precisely, our mum set the date, but you know what mothers-in-laws are like. I need to make sure I keep my head down these days. If anything goes wrong with my parole, I'm sure I'll lose her. This girl's the only thing in his mind. My Nicole, my little lamb. Feels like I'm going to faint just thinking about her. My friend is Sam the donkey. His rapport will help you. Number 1911. A donkey who looks completely ordinary and unexceptional. He plans to keep a low profile for the next 2 months so that his parole application can go through. According to him, his lovely and charming fiancée Nicole is waiting for him on the outside. They've set a date for their wedding and everything is going as he hopes. He does not want any surprises at this critical time. Okay, it's 7:30. So, am I allowed to just walk out here? Oh. Oh, I have stuff. You can raise rapport by giving gifts, but of course everything here likes different things. To avoid making gifts look cheap, you can only give one gift to each inmate per day. More to friendship than the warm fuzzy feeling it gives you. Positive rapport will help you, but negative rapport will cause trouble. Give you detailed information on relationships. Take item trading as an example. The higher the other one's rapport with you, the better the things you can buy from them. You got material. Finally advice, don't use it to wipe your ass. Random taste, random pleasure, chewing gum. Caramel bar. Cookie. Or coin. We used to disassemble. Points +1 when dissipating blood. This potted plant seems to be made of plastic. Craft. I can make cloths, rope, lockpick. Medicine. Paper crane. I don't know why I'd want to do that. Okay. And then can I give you this? I don't know why. I don't know. I want to be nice to them. Almost head count. I can't go to bed now. Go for head count. Look at this stag and his antlers. I made it in time. Attention! Quiet assholes, it's count time. It said 1, 2, 3, 45 and 47, that's 2 absent. The absentees are in the infirmary. That's all. Listen up, today's the 1st of the month, which means some more dipshits have joined you. I'll warn you now, do not try to stand out from the crowd. Try to be a smart ass in my domain and I'll show you no mercy. Let's get down to business. All you newcomers, listen and listen good. To enable you lazy maggots to earn your keep, the prison officers work assignments. There are still vacancies in the laundry room for now, so any new inmates who want to earn some money should apply to me. Remember, don't be choosy about your job. If you don't want to do it, someone else will. Want higher wages? I'm not going to be your slave. I want to go to the kitchen. Not interested. Shut the hell up. I don't have time to listen to your whining. Dismissed. Okay, that was easy. Doesn't work. I do need some cash. I only have a few coins left in my pocket. But the top priority right now is to call Reed. Probably waiting to hear from me. Okay, now where are the phones? Only one phone. Well, it's been so long. Did you show my script to the director or not? Rudolph. What? What do you mean you didn't get a chance? Here's the assistant. Do you have any idea how important the script is to me? My entire comeback is riding on it. Seriously, can you just get it together? Don't forget who helped you when you were at rock bottom. It's on the phone. Okay. Some actions require you have sufficient abilities. They're challenges. During a challenge, you will roll 2 6-sided dice and then compare the dice points you rolled with the target points, which equals difficulty points minus base points. Oh god. The number of dice points is not less than the number of target points you will succeed. Base points for dice roll action, affected by factors like attributes and relevant objects. Different actions test different attributes. Each point of the corresponding attribute provides 1 base point for the action. Relevant objects are those that are closely related to the action. For example, equipping glasses increases the number of points when you read. Fail a challenge, you still have the opportunity to redeem yourself by sending 1 focus point to reroll the dice. Remember, you only get 1 reroll after each failure. Hi, I'm a bit in a hurry. Can you let me use the phone first? Oh, I did it! Fine, I was finished anyway. Nice. Let's make a call then. Welcome to the prison smartphone. Please enter the inmate number after the beep, press end the call. Smartphone. Never expected this place to be so modern. Enter 1220. Connecting. Hello inmate 1220. You can make 2 more calls today. You charge $10 per call. A $90 service charge will be added for your first call. I knew it wouldn't be that simple. Seems this place is more shady than I thought. Don't have that much money. I need to find a way to get this $100 as soon as possible. Time to make some money. Drinking fountain? I never thought there would be anything free in this place. Really use a cup of coffee. Drink hot water. Okay. Where's the laundry? Fountain's too small, it's making my eyes hurt. I don't know where the laundry is. Okay, so that's my cell. Attention, what is it? Ask about work. Oh, you want to work? Good. Inmates should keep busy. And I have some good news. Right now you can apply to work in the laundry room without good conduct credits. This is a special privilege for new fish like you. If you're interested, come and fill out the form. Okay, work in the laundry room. Your application is approved. From now on, you can work in the laundry room. Work permit registered by Bruce. It will get you in the laundry room during working hours. It's a great job, Fish. You'll love it. How do I get there? Simple. You see this fence gate? Go out from there before lunch and a guard will take you to your workplace and on the other side of the corridor. Don't try any funny business. Work area is watched by snipers in the watchtower. You wouldn't want to get your head blown off now, would you? Okay, let's go to the laundry room. Want to work, inmate 1220? Yeah, my work request has been approved. You have a work permit, but I can't find a health certificate for you here. What? You have to go to the infirmary for a physical. You have to pass before you can work. Do you understand? Yeah, I understand. Yes, I have to go to the infirmary first. According to the regulations, all new inmates must go to the infirmary for a physical. Inmate 1220, do you want to go now? Yes. Guard at the end of the corridor will escort you. Behave yourself. I'm on my best behaviour always. Here for a physical? The doc's in the consultation room. You can go in by yourself. Come to me in the corridor when you're done. Don't stay in there too long. Okay, I won't cause any trouble. Congratulations on making it to the infirmary. It may sound strange, but the infirmary is the best place in the whole prison. A beautiful doctor, soft beds, and a whole host of treasures in the pharmacy. Whatever your reason for coming into the infirmary, you can see the doctor once, so don't miss the opportunity. You calling me? Ah, you're new here, aren't you? That's right. I'm Fernando the Anteater. I've been here 5 years. Someone who knows a thing or two, let me give you a piece of advice. Danger lurks around every corner in this place, especially for newcomers. It's best to have some medicine just in case. Thanks for letting me know. As a surgeon before, helping people is what I do. Or how he ended up in prison. One more thing. It also means I get to work in the infirmary. I can get all sorts of good stuff like alcohol and painkillers. Come to me if you need any. We can discuss the price. I knew it. His kindness comes with a price. Befriended Fernando the Anteater. His rapport will help you. An anteater with sharp claws. He worked as a surgeon before he was imprisoned. Because of his medical experience, he's given special permission to work in the prison infirmary. This allows him to lay his hands on various goodies. If you need medicine or rubbing alcohol, he's the one to see. An intercom? It seems that even if you come to the infirmary, you can't just see the doctor whenever you want. Answers intercom. Hello, how can I help you? Here for a physical. Physical? Oh, come in. Some free time. You undergo a pre-physical examination in the consultation room. Hi, I'm Beth. From the records, I see this is your first time in the infirmary. I'm the doctor here, responsible for all the inmates, ailments big and small. Every day I leave at 5:30 sharp. I don't like overtime. Relatable. I understand that I wouldn't want to work in a prison at night either. If you get hurt during the night, the guard Bran will administer your drip. He's not a doctor, but he has some medical training, so you don't need to worry. Okay, let's take a look at your test results. First of all, congratulations, there's nothing major wrong with you. Fab. But considering the unsanitary conditions here, you can never be too cautious. Give you a vaccination to help protect against most of the infectious diseases in here. Wait here, I'll just get it from the pharmacy. Don't touch anything in the instrument tray, I can tell if anything's missing. Not like you don't trust us or anything. I know, technically. Like, prisoners. maybe you can't trust them, but why would you leave it there? Okay, she's gone. We're just gonna sit and wait for her, I think. Are you ready for your shot? Sure, if it would help you relax. Did you know that the prison rules say I'm not allowed to talk to inmates? So why are you talking to me? Because I'm the only one in the examination room. Have you ever tried not speaking to anyone for a whole day? Sometimes wonder who the real prisoner is. Why are you a prison doctor? Just a stupid girl trying to piss off her even stupider father. Family trouble? Let's leave it at that for now. Okay, here goes. Don't flinch or I won't be able to find a vein. I don't think you receive a vaccination in a vein. That's kind of worrying. Oh, I didn't see that. We've passed the physical at the infirmary and can now go to your workplace. Okay. Sir, inmate 1222 requesting to return to Gen Pop. Oh, general population. General population. I can't speak anymore. Right, go to the laundry room. Very sleepy today. I think this is why I wanted a game that was kind of like this. This is the laundry room. The washing machine is so loud. Let's see what work I can do. Search. Doesn't sound suspicious. You didn't find anything. Hey, the last quarter earnings arrived this morning. You should have made a lot this time. Really? That's great. I was worried I wouldn't have enough money to buy any new games. I owe you an apology. I thought you might be lying before. It's fine. I let this money speak for me. But I wouldn't spend the money in games if I were you. I'd strike while the iron's hot and reinvest. Wouldn't you want to have a nice little nest egg ready for when you get out? That seems suspicious. Box is filled with jars. Labels say softener and water softener. There's nothing else written on them. They're clearly the cheapest chemical ingredients. Who's this? Crunchy the crocodile? That wuss I can smell. An iron board. Looks like this is a job in the laundry room. What exactly am I supposed to do? There might be some instructions on the wall. I'll take a look. Bob! It's Bob the Panther! That's the other character we could go as. What do you want? My friend. Hey buddy, you haven't seen a wolf around here, have you? A grey one? Can you tell me anything else about him? His name is Fenrir. He owes me money, a lot of money. I heard he's in this joint, but no one's seen him. I've looked all over, but there's no sign of him. Did someone else have gotten to him? Help me find him, I'll share the money with you. Okay, I'll keep my eyes open. You befriended Bob the Black Panther. His rapport will help you. Black Panther has always kept a low profile. Striking up a conversation, he asked you to help him find a wolf named Fenrir, somewhere in the prison, claiming that Fenrir owes him a lot of money. Although his story sounds very intriguing, you cannot shake the feeling that he's hiding something from you. Gosh, you're just in time. Did you just get in here? Not too long ago. Good, just what I'm looking for. I don't trust guys who've been here too long. What do you mean, just what you're looking for? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Bam, an investigator. An investigator? Sounds weird. I'm with the Bureau of Paranormal Investigation. I specialise in supernatural events. We recently received a tip-off that someone's trying to summon otherworldly demons, and the location is likely to be within this prison. My mission is to stop the summoning ritual, but time's running out. But I'm making an exception and looking for an assistant. I detect that you have some psychic power. Perhaps you can assist me in my mission to save the world from the impending crisis. I think I need some time to digest this otherworldly information. You've befriended Bam the Grey Cat. Mysterious cat who claims to be a paranormal investigator. According to him, this is a cultist attempt to summon otherworldly demons in the prison, and he was sent to investigate. Detecting that you possess some psychic power, he invited you to be his assistant. Although the things he talked about seemed completely outrageous, his tone was very serious. Is he just playing a dull prank, or is the world really facing a crisis? Perhaps the answer will be revealed shortly. The machine is taller than me, but it's tiny compared to everyone else in here. There are wheels in the bottom. It must have been moved here. Didn't find anything. Move the machine? Hope I can push it. Yeah. I can see that it's covering up some signs. Gee, this sure isn't easy. Iron and board instructions. Oh god, so much reading. Workers must be proficient in the use of the iron. Take up the iron to start ironing, and put it down to stop. The ironing times for the 5 types of clothing. Top 11 minutes, pants 10 minutes, vest 9 minutes, underpants 8 minutes, socks 7 minutes. Closer the actual ironing time is to the specified time, the more pay the worker will receive. In order to improve efficiency and reduce costs, each worker must finish ironing 3 items of clothing in succession before he can receive his salary. The iron is fitted with an anti-theft alarm. If the iron is disconnected from the power cord, it will trigger the alarm, so use it with care. Okay, so top 11 minutes, pants 10 minutes, vest 9, underpants 8, socks 7. I'm gonna forget that. I've already forgotten that. Now we get to work. Piece 1 is pants. The ironing time is 10 minutes. Wait. Just have the count. Left click to start ironing, and then count in your head. When you think it's time, left click to stop ironing. You can use the meter at the bottom of the screen for reference, but it will disappear after 3 seconds, and then you're on your own for the rest. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not that bad. Piece 2 is pants. Iron time is 10 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that was so close. Piece 3 is pants. The iron time is 10 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. That's all 3 done. I wonder how much I'll be paid. 40? That's not bad. First get the clothes from the cart. Iron time is 11 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 7 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that was so close. Ah. All done. Now I just wait to be paid. I feel like that's a decent amount of money. Lunchtime, I should go to the cafeteria. For like 3 items. I would iron if I got that much money for 3 items. This place doesn't look too bad. I hope the taste doesn't disappoint. Okay. Hi. Ask about the Cook brothers. Middle of the Cook brothers. Everyone calls me Sticks. We're triplets. My big brother's a bit of a hard ass, but my little brother's a real hard worker. For me, I'm not too smart, so I'll always listen to my big brother. Hey, what do you want to eat? Bread. Pumpkin porridge or apple pie. You know, we'll just have the free stuff. Can we sit next to the elephant? After a busy morning, you'll finally want to sit and eat, right? But hold your horses. I need to teach you a few things first. Share food. You can share half of your lunch with the person on your table. This will increase his rapport with you. Ask for food. If you don't have enough lunch, you can try asking the person on your table for some. I don't wanna share my food. Laura doesn't share food. I couldn't stand eating this every day. Diego. Hey man, bro buddy. Hey, cut it out, I told you, no credit. You're bleeding me dry, I gotta cut you off. We were Bigfoot gang bros and Sellies? You're really gonna be so cold? Yeah, I am. Now stop bothering me. I don't want you to ruin me. Okay. Hey, we agreed. Whoever finished eating first gets the barbell this afternoon. What, you want to back out because you lost? All that winning. Rules you have to chew before swallowing. You didn't even bite it. A horn of yours blocks your view or something? Want me to spit it out right now and see if the bread's still whole? Don't think I don't know. You've been regurgitating it and chewing it up again. Ugh. Looking for a grey wolf. As well. Hey, the money I owe the Black Claw gang is due today. I've known not to buy your damn bonds. I haven't seen a single cent so far. Calm down, buddy. Investing requires patience. Some investors received their dividends today. Yours should arrive in a few days. I can't wait even one day. I want to withdraw my money right now. Come on, it's a term bond. Do you know what term means? Oh, that seems dangerous. Just do as I ask, I'll make it worth your while. It's an honour to serve the Sharp Tooth Gang. Cut your crap and listen to what I want you to do. Probably know that the Bigfoot Gang and the Black Claw Gang are in dispute over the fee for the smuggling route. Yeah, they could even end up going to war. Good, then I have a little gossip I need you to stop. Need you to spread around. Preferably Jumbo and Caesar. I think I get what you mean. So what is it? Listen up now, it's simple. Yeah, no, that is smart. Cafeteria's back door is behind this gate. It must lead to the kitchen. The gate seems to be unlocked. Tries to open door. It won't open. I can hear people talking inside. Damn, this card sucks. Can't lose again. I borrowed this money. Quit stalling. Deal. Sounds like they're playing cards. I think I know what this is. We just search that. Do people notice that I'm searching stuff? Oh god, did I just pick it? I got a glass shank. Oh no, that seems bad. That seems very bad. Hey man, wanna learn some prison self-defense? Sorry, I'm not interested. Okay, but boxing's also a great way to get in shape. Just think how hot you'll look if you turn your flab into muscle. Let me be clear on this. It's not boxing that I'm not interested in, it's you. Sorry, but you're not my type. That was brutal. I need to go back to my cell. Oh. Oh. Afternoon is recreation time. I can finally get some fresh air. But the yard looks pretty small. There's a map on the fence. I'll check it out. Recreation time. 1 till 6. Then we're turning to the main building before 5:30. Basketball court, chapel, general building, weight pit, bleachers, cafeteria, and toilet. Digestion, you can use the toilet. When digestion exceeds 20, there's a chance you won't be able to hold it. Okay, so I kind of feel like we should go around to the toilets. So I can't return to the main building during recreation. At least there are quite a few places to kill time. Weight pit, the general building, even a chapel. I'll check them out. This official map produced by the prison shows the yard's buildings and facilities as well as the recreation times. Okay, I feel like we need to go to the toilet. Keep searching bins. I probably shouldn't. Can we befriend a really angry koala? Hey, new fish. Talking to me? Of course, who else would I be talking to? What do you want? Didn't have enough for lunch. I want to buy some snacks from the machine, but I'm out of money. That's a shame. I'm gonna give you a chance to help me out. Give me half the money in your pocket and I'll let you pass through here. Or else what? Teach you some prison etiquette. Teach you real hard. Looks like he's trying to extort money from me. Guess I can't expect peace and safety in prison. Persuade him? Maybe we can solve this problem another way. I don't want to hear no bullshit from some nobody like you. Hand over your damn money, I'm running out of patience. It's no good, my reputation is too low. No way he'll listen to me. Get tough with him? This is probably not a good idea. Fighting is no joke, should I really do it? Yeah. Just mess with the wrong guy. Look at my little face! This afternoon is going to be more interesting than I thought. You can take half my health, I'll let you go for today. Let's see what you got. Wait, how do I fight? You have higher agility, so let's go first. Enhanced Wild Instinct. Okay. Ouch. God, okay, we don't have a weapon anymore. Oh no. I have no fighting moves. Or items. Okay, well, we're not doing this then. Oh no, we're... Oh no! Oh. Vision so blurry. Lie on the ground for a while before the dizziness subsides. He stole all my money! No, he left me with $1. I should have just given him half. I don't like bowing down to bullies. Fuck. My whole body hurts. Goes through pocket. Money's gone. I shouldn't have tried to be so tough. Talking to himself. This is bad. Hi! Give me a damn break. I said I'll pay him back the money. I just need more time. I'm in prison. It's not as if I'm gonna run. Ah, what? Wait, you're not here to collect a debt? Startled me. I thought I was in for another beating. Sounds like you owe a lot of money. Mostly the Black Claw gang, but I borrowed a little from Bill to cover the interest. And then 2 days ago I borrowed some from Sam to buy painkillers. Then the new issue of the Play Pup came out. I wasn't going to buy it at first, but the cover was just too tempting. I bought a copy from Tony on credit, but he said I get a discount if I bought beer as well, so I get the picture. You're just a deadbeat, right? Wow. No, not me. I don't want to bail, but I have a cash flow problem right now. About this, you could lend me some cash to help me through this tough time? I'm back on my feet. I'll pay you back double. How about it? You take me for a fool. Short Koala. The first time you meet, he mistakes you for a thug coming to collect their debt. Turns out that he's a deadbeat who's constantly borrowing money to live it up, but never pays his debts. Once he realises who you are, he tries to borrow money from you too. Needless to say, his attempt to take you for a fool infuriates you. This Bob. Yes. Heard you work in the warden's office. See, the accountant disappeared last month, so they pulled me out the cover. Boring as hell, but at least the pay is pretty good. See anyone strange while you're there, like a wolf? A wolf? No, the warden and I are the only ones. Unless there's a secret room, but this isn't some movie. Some plants growing on the ground. Surely no one will mind if I pick some, right? Just because you're in prison doesn't mean you can satisfy your green thumb. Plants grow near damp locations in the yard like vents and fire hydrants. Irises, mushrooms and mint are all valuable plants. They can be eaten as medicinal herbs or used as crafting ingredients. Weeds take up space and prevent other plants. Plants grow automatically every day. The lusher they are, the more items you can get when you pick them. But the other prisoners aren't stupid, they also have their eyes in these plants. When a plant is very lush, pick it as soon as possible. Jewel scarabs can sometimes be found in very lush plants. If you're lucky, you might just meet one. Okay, pick up the mint. It still looks pretty old, the wood is all cracked. Feels about someone stuck gum underneath. I think I felt something. Like a metal part right inside. I have a better feel. Oh god. I'm not good at these. Oh, but apparently I'm okay at them. Oh, there's a slot on a domed head. Must be one of those old style screws I removed a few last year when I was renovating my attic. This can be turned into a screwdriver with a little modification. Seems that everything has multiple uses in here. Remember that the slot in the screws is the same thickness as a coin. It'll only take a few turns to remove it. I don't have any coins. Or do I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, that was the last turn. Got the screw. Wait, I hurt myself? Oh, my hand is bleeding. Benchmark 2 portable toilet. $5 per use. Door opens automatically after payment. Even a toilet here costs money. God. I have no idea how often it's cleaned. Can I just use it anyway? I don't have that much money. What do you want, little fishy? Bigfoot gang runs the prison's weight pit and underground fights. He's the boss, Jumbo the elephant. What do you want with the Bigfoot gang, little fishy? Learn about gang quests? You want to do a job? That's what I like to hear. Just happen to have a few jobs for an outsider like you. Listen good, I hate failure, so if you take the job, you better not mess up. 2 days ago we asked Walter the skunk to cook up a new batch, but the rat bastard didn't just refuse, he snitched to the guards. So I sent someone to teach him a little lesson in the bathroom, but the guy took things a little too far and put the little snitch in the infirmary. Now things got a bit out of hand, and the guards are investigating. I need a soldier to take the heat so the whole gang doesn't get involved. Turn yourself into Bruce and confess. I do get money for that. Let's accept that and see what happens. I hope the hole isn't as bad as they say. Don't worry, little fishy, just relax. Take a nap and you'll be out in no time. The weeds here are so tall. Guess no other plant will grow if I leave them like this. Okay. I need to turn myself in at some point. So I'll give this a try. It's not good to be scrawny in this place. Wanna use the bench press? It's Bigfoot Gang's territory. We're in charge here. Anyone from another gang who wants to work out has to pay a fee. Understand? Either pay up or take it out. Okay, I don't have any money for that either. Poor wee fox does not have money for anything. I can't even pay a pee. No sign in this building and the door and windows are all locked. How mysterious. Sign on the door says general building. I guess it's a place for indoor activities. Locked, but it seems relatively lively inside. Hi, can someone open the door? Footsteps coming from behind the door. Stop shouting. You got the entrance fee? Entrance fee? Even this costs money? You're kidding, right? This is Black Law Gang territory. One who's not in our gang has to pay to come in. That's the rule. It's possible to do anything in this hellhole without money. Okay, it is. The recreation room, library, art room. Please keep quiet in the general building. Stops and listens. I can faintly hear people praying. Seems there are a lot of devout prisoners in there. Father Anderson of the Cyprus Diocese will serve as prison chaplain this year. He will attend every Monday, Wednesday, Friday and Sunday to lead prayer and hear confession. Monday today. Inmates are required to remain quiet and orderly in the chapel and are forbidden to talk to each other or have physical contact with the chaplain. This prison is kindly supported by the Church of the Father of the Forest, so any act of blasphemy being considered a serious offence. A nosy in the chapel. Never thought I'd find such a solemn place here. You want to pray too? Is there a wolf here? Be a wolf! Hard wooden door. Hey, get away from that door. Damn it, he saw me. Okay, let's see if we can pray. What should I say when I pray? Last time I prayed was when I was a child at my Aunt Nancy's house for the Honey Festival. That was over 10 years ago. I've completely forgotten the prayer. I don't know the prayer. I'll have a look around. Might be here somewhere. Wait. Okay. Is the prayer here? I think I found the prayer. Prayer, 7th Revised Edition. O merciful Father of the Forest, please hear my prayer. Please use your shade to cover my shortcomings. Please use your morning dew to cleanse me of my sins. May your commandments be a mirror in the eyes of the faithful. May your protection be a fire in the hearts of the faithful. May your grace be nectar on the tongues of the faithful. May your fruits forever flourish. So may it be. This prayer has been newly revised by the Central Diocesan Prayers Subcommittee and has been approved by the Archbishop. Okay, great. O merciful Father of the Forest, please hear my prayer. Fruits forever flourish. I've finished praying. Okay. Still can't go to bed or anything yet. But what I'm gonna do when we get back in is hide my stuff in my cell. And then turn myself in. Bruce. Go back to the main building now. I should grab dinner early. I agree. I didn't expect this place to be so lively at night. Check out the nightlife before going back to my cell. Opportunity this good doesn't come along every day. It'll make your current profits look like small change. Are these electronic bonds of yours safe? Company fails, are you the one responsible? Don't worry, the money's just to invest in the gold mine. Right gold right there in the ground, what could go wrong? Besides, the dividends from the last quarter have already been paid. You can ask Robert if you don't believe me. Made a fortune thanks to me. So dodgy. This is where I get dinner. Yeah, you're in the right place. Make the best waffles in this joint. Waffles the only thing for dinner? Nothing wrong with waffles. They're tasty and filling and there's nothing more important in prison than a full stomach. you're willing to pay, I can add a spoonful of cream for you. Try it, I'm sure you'll like it. More space in my pockets. Okay, so except for the hidden compartment, the cupboard can only store items with a violation of 2 or less. Okay, we'll put the nails in. Okay, so I can have the rest of the stuff, that's cool. Right, let's go back and grab some waffles. Who knows when we're actually going to be able to eat if we hand ourselves in. Want some cream with that? You'll like it. We'll have that much money. How much money is it? Is it more than $1 for cream? Because that is ridiculous. What a shame. I know if people get tired of eating nothing but waffles for dinner. Even though they're all waffles, I'll make different flavours every day. Monday is paprika, Tuesday is mustard, Wednesday is lemongrass, Thursday is... Okay, I think I get it. Okay. Donkey looks angry. Eyes don't blink. Guess which hand the card's in. Left? No, the right. $20 says it's on the right. You sure? Of course. Don't you know anteaters have amazing eyesight? Since you're so sure, I also bet right. Wait, are you a shill? Activity specialities. You've gained enough experience, now it's time to activate a speciality. In abilities, there are 10 specialities under each attribute tab, waiting for you to activate them. Activating the specialities under the different tabs costs experience of the corresponding type. The amount of experience required will increase with the number of specialities activated. What is it? I beat up Waller. Here you're looking for the guy who put that skunk in the infirmary. That's right. Why, you know something, fish? Church is over, I'm the one you're looking for. Yeah, I remember when it happened. It was the day before you even got here. That's because... It doesn't matter. A win's a win. Now listen, good fish. Inmate 1220, Thomas the Fox. According to prison rules, assault with a weapon is punishable with 6 hours of segregation to be administered immediately. Off you go now, time for a little vacation. Okay, 6 hours on my own. That does not sound like a punishment to me, funnily enough. And that attention. This luxurious single room is where you'll be staying soon. Let me introduce myself. I'm Mans, and I'm the charge here at segregation. It's a prison within a prison. Dedicated to the care of prisoners among prisoners, like you. Remember, there's no food, no warmth, no friends, and no mercy here. You're gonna sit tight, count down the seconds, and then be grateful when you get sent back to the main building. You understand? I understand. Good. Next to the routine frisk. No contraband allowed in seg. Now assume the position. Let him frisk you. I think I got rid of all my contraband, thank you. Hey, you're a lot cleaner than I expected. You're all checked in, let me show you to your room. Control room, open segregation cell 4. Doesn't seem that bad. Smells even worse than the toilet in my cell. Standing here is making my eyes water. Toilet. Oh no, I should have done the warning sign. Much more comfortable. The water level in the toilet is very high. Can't be blocked, can it? Read the sign. Actually, do not flush anything down the toilet. I'm not doing anything with that. Brush your teeth. Need a toothbrush. Being stuck in here feels like even time itself has stopped. Claustrophobic feeling is really starting to get to me. Space out. God. When can I go to sleep? This is what passes for a beg in seg. Hard cold stone slab. Too early to sleep. Okay, I need to space out for some more then. Hunger. Hungry to get some chow. You automatically lose satiety every hour. When satiety is... That's not how you pronounce that word, eh? You feel hungry. That's not a good thing. Hunger will cause you to continuously lose body and mind. You won't feel hungry while asleep. Okay. Eating some waffles to feel less hungry. Sleeping here is a form of torture. Look at him, he's so sad. Enter and dream. I think I smell something. Something really special. Oh god. Hell are these suckers and fangs? It looks like it's moving. Hey, get off the table. I'm not eating that. No matter how hungry I am, I won't. Chewing. Hey, your survival parameters are low. I think you need to keep an eye on them. You have 2 survival parameters. Body, which represents your physical function. Mind, which represents your mental stress. The danger in every corner in prison. When your body falls below 30, your strength and agility will be halved. Even worse, if you go to sleep in a weakened physical state, you'll feel pain when you wake up the next day. And if you carry on like this, you'll soon end up completely out of action. Apples, yogurt, and painkillers restore your body quickly. Prison is an immensely stressful environment. When your mind falls below 30, your intelligence and charisma will be halved. Going to sleep in a bed in a bad mental state is obviously not good, and depression will soon put an end to your prison life. Food and medicines like caramel bars, irises, and alcohol can restore your mind quickly. Praying in the chapel, watching TV at night, or reading magazines and playing video games in bed can also restore mind. Okay. How do we get video games in bed? 7 AM on a Tuesday. Segregation cell 4. Mate 1220, your segregation is up. Yay! Oh, I only was meant to be in there for another hour. Move your ass, 1220, time to go. Okay. I hate seg, it drives me insane. Hey buddy, you want some? Yeah. You know what? Nicole and I are going to move away when we get married. I'm thinking Pelicanville or Oreburg. Got friends in both places, but it's mainly to get far away from her mum. To be honest, Nicole's mum really doesn't like me. Yeah, it might be better just to avoid the constant struggle of trying to win her approval. Maybe her mum will change her mind about you with time. Right, that's the plan. I need to go find the elephant. Attention. Hey, that headcut sentence. Get in line. 1, 2, 3. 47 and 47. All inmates present and accounted for. No surprises in the head count. That's good. Remember, any surprise for me will mean a world of trouble for you. I've got a real surprise for you. Who is this person? Warden? I was just about to read these fellas your announcement. Why are you here in prison? In person? Oh, Captain Bruce, I appreciate your willingness to share the workload. I prefer to give the news to these kids in person. It is my duty, after all. Despite my leg problems, it's not too much trouble to get here from the administration building. I couldn't even do that. I'm sure the board would ask me to retire. Wouldn't you say so, Captain Bruce? Retire? No, I never thought about that. I know you didn't mean that. Allow me to say a few words to everyone. Oh yes, of course. Stand at attention. Warden Clark is about to make an important announcement. Stand up straight and listen carefully. Eyes and ears open. See, your captain is still as spirited as ever. He's taken so much of the burden off me. Scanning the prisoners in front of him. And I've seen some new faces over the last few days. I hope you can all live peacefully in your new home. The announcement I have for you today relates to just that. I hope you all give it your full attention. Show just how humane our correctional facility is. A decision has been made to give our inmates a feeling of home. We're starting a package service as well as letters. You can now also receive packages from outside. The weight limit is limited to 10 kg and the size cannot be bigger than a shoebox. We hope you will abide by the prison regulations and not attempt to smuggle in any contraband, which will be confiscated if found. Warden Clark. No contraband? Sounds good to me. Don't go skimming any off the top. About damn time. Hey, show some gratitude for the warden's kindness. Dismissed. Okay. Warden seems to be a stand-up kind of guy and receiving packages. That does sound like good news. Okay, let's go to this guy. The Black Claw gang might make a move soon. You have to be smart. But boss, business is good. Why do we have to fight them? Not that I'm doubting you or anything. I'm just a little curious. That hump of yours diverting the blood from your brain. It's obvious. You're trying to force the black claw gun to cede the general building to us. Then we can convert it into an indoor gym. Then water won't run down into our butt cracks when we pump iron in the rain. Yeah, didn't I tell you so? What do you want, little fishy? Deliver quest. Out of seg. Just shouldn't make any more noise about water beating now. Good job, little fishy. I don't think you had it in you. Gotta say, you're tougher than you look. God, there's another quest. Medicine has been real scarce in here lately. It must be the Black Claw gang behind it. That stupid-looking Fernando the Anteater has access to work in the infirmary, which gives the Black Claw gang first access to the meds. And what's more, we pissed off the pharmacist Walter a little while back. Damn it, we can't let this put the Bigfoot gangs at a disadvantage. I need to stock up on more painkillers in preparation for the war. Get your hands on them, I'll pay a good price. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Those numbers, I'll buy 8, yeah. What, special promotion? Buy 10, get one free, really? Ah, fine, I won't redeem my 5th prize from last week for cash. Doubling all of it into the numbers just now. Yeah, all of it. This doesn't sound smart. Rebate if I use the winnings to play again next week? Okay, got it. I'll play again next week, and don't forget what I just said. When you're in the numbers, please say the name Maria to yourself. To my dear departed grandmother, she'll give me good luck. Thank you, please don't forget. Bit of a hurry. Can you please let me use the phone first? And we're not going to win this. Carries on with his phone call. It's no good, he's not even listening to me. Okay, well, I'm not using the money that I need. So we'll go to work. Working. Not very long. Just a way to make a living. Should we try and go in here? Urgent mixing room. Coughs violently. Chemicals are so strong I'm choking here. Being here too long can't be good for my health. Okay, maybe not then. Kinda want to see. Workbench for mixing detergent. The table is full of bottles. The table is full of bottles and jars. I read that so weirdly, sorry. Detergent powder, degreasing powder, softener, bleach. One that I can't even pronounce. Many ingredients, how am I supposed to mix them? I need a recipe. Cupboard, it looks very heavy. Tries to open it. No good, it's locked. Seems to be something shiny under the cupboard. Could be a key. Tries to reach under it. No good, it's too far. I'll have to move the cupboard. Whiteboard seems to have detergent recipes written on it. Workers must strictly follow the recipe when mixing detergent. Each of the ingredients must be evenly mixed. Recipe: detergent powder 4 scoops. Softener half a scoop. Bleach 1 scoop. Reducing agent 2 scoops. Caution, caution. It's been found the detergent made according to the old recipe can be highly corrosive in some circumstances. To avoid damaging the inside of the washing machine, the recipe is updated as follows. 5 scoops. It was a reducing agent that made it thingy, I guess. Workers are still required to follow the new recipe and will not be paid if the old recipe is used. 5 scoops. 1 scoop of degreasing, half a scoop of softener, half a bleach, and half a reducing agent. 2 recipes? I'll only get paid for the new recipe, I better not get mixed up. The recipe will make a solution that reacts with metal. Maybe it can be used as a rust remover. Oh. Oh, I got that. Getting some stuff in here. Nice. Okay. Can I make some stuff? This is a test of intelligence. Points +1 per point of intelligence. You equip the club. Not an effect. Equip club kit. I don't understand. I don't think I can do this yet. I don't think I have the right things, the right je ne sais quoi. So, iron. Now I get to work. 10 minutes. I was doing so well that first time. Okay, only got $30 for that. Thomas has completed this job 3 times, so he remembers how to do the work. Now he can do it on his own. Work given to Thomas only earns him a fixed wage. Okay, so what does it give me? He only gets 30. Well, to be fair, I was only getting 30 at that point, so yeah. Don't have enough stamina. If you don't have enough stamina, you can do it. Now, you can recover stamina by resting in chairs and stools. Of course, sleeping and using items that restore stamina are also good. I am hungry. Okay, I've got a weak mind. Rest until lunch. 12 already, I should get some chow. Okay, we might actually buy like a fancy lunch today and see if that helps. What you want to eat? Okay, so omelette gives body and mind. That's one load of washing that I've just ironed, but eat omelette. Always liked a good omelette. So we'll do our little route. Got the weeds in that. Got plants. What do you want? Boss sent me to make peace with you for now. I mean permanently, not just for now. Just slip of the tongue. Anyway, you know what I mean. Can't even control what comes out of your mouth. You're brain dead moron. Peace talk should be sincere. Don't treat this like a game. If you say neutral and the beef between us and the Black Claw gang will let you work out without paying a thing. Gang thing? Playing some stupid rhyme game? Beside the fact that it's a terrible deal. Crappy rhyme alone makes me want to punch you till you kneel. Okay, can I go speak to this guy? What do you want, fish? Sharptooth Gang controls the prison's basketball court and TV room. He's the boss, Alex the Lion. Want something from the Sharptooth Gang, fish? Bill the Buffalo of the Bigfoot Gang has been getting more and more cocky since he beat our guy in the last boxing match. 2 days ago he cut in line in the cafeteria, so it's time to teach him a lesson. He needs to learn that being all brawn and no brains doesn't work in here. Since he likes to cut in line for food, we'll send him a little takeout delivery. Need someone to hide this bag under his bed in his cell and report back to me. It's in cell block A. Look for the sign on the wall. Or Bill the Buffalo's cell. Boy suddenly comes from behind the door. Who are you, the new guy? Made me jump, I thought there was no one inside. You're right, there shouldn't be anyone here. Who are you? Prisoner now, I'm a ghost. I'm here as the barbershop owner. Don't be surprised. Tell I'm a ghost, there's nothing I can't do. Open for a long time, I mainly do hair and tattoos. I had to temporarily close because of the recent renovations. That's a shame, I need someone to take care of the split ends of my ears. Close my main business for now, but I have a few sidelines. Like posting quests and selling items, you might be interested. Piece of paper slides out from under the door, picks up the paper and reads it. Huh? Been open for a long time. People always ask me about these things. Over time, the place became a quest posting centre for inmates. Anonymous clients pay people to take care of things for them, and I take a cut. Sounds like a pretty good business. Just gave you the most recent request. Complete it and you'll earn money and reputation. Much faster way to earn money than working. Think you've got what it takes? Take the quest and give it a try. Okay. Quest posted here usually offer generous rewards, but some of them have time limits and the quest will end when time runs out. You may get do-overs in video games, but this will be real life. So if you fail or abandon the quest, it will never come back. News spreads like wildfire in the joint, so if your reputation will decrease if you fail or abandon the quest. A girlfriend of yours coming to visit me and I'm going to take the chance to propose to her. She loves flowers, so I want to give her some irises. Speciality of the prison. She'll be so touched, but I'm a devout believer in the father of the forest. I couldn't possibly pick flowers with my own hands, so for any brave man who's not afraid to encourage wrath, offering a reward to carry out this difficult task for me. Absolutely, I can do that. I'm playing Cupid for a while. Petals are all intact. I think the client will be satisfied. Here's your payment, Cupid. Okay, finish reading The Awakening of Cthulhu in the general building. Can't do that one. Get 1 pair of slides. Assault Diego the alpaca and win. Okay, no. No. Let's put it this way, in this joint, being short of stuff isn't usually the problem, it's having too much stuff. Especially when you don't have everywhere to hide contraband. It's stressful, believe you me. Shame if you had to give stuff away or destroy it just because you don't have anywhere to put it. Luckily I have channels for selling things, so I started a business buying stuff from the guys in here. Buy all kinds of stuff at a fair price, even contraband is no problem. I can bring useless things here to sell. Okay. Right, let's... May as well just go and sit. I think maybe I've not picked up anything. Everything, even. Mushroom, mushroom. Badger, 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 badger. Golden Legends. I got a jewel scarab. Rare golden beetle. Beautiful colour makes it a very popular pet in the prison. If you're hungry, you can also eat it. Apparently it tastes quite good. No more space in my pockets. Wait now. Wait the now. I will be back for you, Mr. Scarab. Alien. Okay. Wait. I've only got one caramel bar. Where is it? Okay, never mind. I don't need to sell anything. Sorry for bothering you. Get your ass down here so we can make sure we can get that scarab. Okay. Like that. Okay, and we're going to sit here until dinner time. Give me waffles. Okay. Waffles, have some hot water. Because that's a thing. Hunger stats, drinking hot water will no longer restore body, but will grant 1 satiety instead. Yeah, I don't really know what these are. Alright, I'm hungry, so let's eat the waffles. I'm going to need to go to the toilet soon. Where's this? My air is thick with testosterone. The floor is very slippy. Gotta be careful not to fall and hit my head. In prison, you should still try and be clean and presentable, and you can't do that without bathing. If you don't shower for 2 days, you'll start to smell and your charisma will be greatly reduced. Showering will restore your stamina. You only shower once a day. After all, you don't want to get a reputation of the guy who spends too much time hanging around the bathroom. Okay, so maybe we should have a shower. Will that help us? Oh, it's a good shower. I need to do a skill check for a shower. I still don't feel fully clean. Okay. Wait. Now we're not smelly anymore, though that's the important thing. What's up here? Hi? Yes. Need financial services. Even prison money is still important, right? Black Claw Gang provides loans and saving services. Not everyone in here broke, some are even rich. Feel safe having too much money on you, or if you want to make your money grow, then save it with us. Pay high interest, but you have to leave the funds with us for 3 days. If you're short of money, you can come to us for a loan, we won't charge much interest. And you have 3 days to do what you gotta do, and then pay the money back with interest. Word of warning, the Black Claw Gang hates it when folks don't pay up in time, so you better not try it. Okay. Who's this one? Don't waste my time. building and loan shark, and he's the boss. Caesar the chimp. Do business with the Black Claw gang. Oh, thank you. Caesar the chimp is Planet of the Apes, right? Oh. Watch TV. Jack Tooth Gang runs the TV room. Mondays and Thursdays are movies, Sundays and basketball games, the others are North Park. Can't remember, just check the post here. And a lot of money getting it. Something that's different on every night. For a small fee, you can relax and watch for an hour. Jason's mission is 9 o'clock. If you're late, you'll miss out. Okay. Go watch TV if I wanted. Boxing ring? This place is a real prison vibe. I want nothing to do with that. Nothing. Okay, so this is where I would find that person's cell if I so wanted to cause some harm. I'm in prison block A as well. Right. I need toothpaste and toothbrush. It's a toilet. Oh, let's hope we don't block our own toilet. Let's forget to flush. Okay. I think I heard something. My toilet's leaking. Investigate the leak. My pin still hasn't stopped. I better find out what's broken. Yes. I think I found the cause. It seems that the screws securing the toilet are loose. The water in the pipe behind the wall is seeping in. Since the screws are loose, it might be possible to remove the entire toilet. And I can go through the hole and get into the pipe area behind the wall. There'll be passageways all over the inside and no guards patrolling. This should be a good starting point if I want to get out and about. This assembly tool to undo these screws. At the notch on top, maybe I could try using a coin, but it would be much more efficient if I could craft some suitable tools. People coming and going in the corridor all day long. I will almost certainly be discovered. Guess after lockdown would be the best time to do it. Only when my cellmate is asleep. Kill the guards. Once it's disassembled, there's still a problem. Guards patrolling at night, although they just go through the motions. It would be way too obvious if there's not even anyone in the bed. Let's be on the safe side, I should use a pillow to make a dummy. Phew, doesn't look like this is going to be an easy task. Better settle in for a long haul. Okay. I'm going to sleep, and then I'm going to have nightmares. Time to hit the sack. At least I get to sleep in a slightly comfier bed tonight. I want to hide my head and cry. I hate this damn place. Poor folks. Wednesday. Morning already. What's gonna go on today's head count? Attention! Shut your mouths, the head count's about to start. 47 out of 47. Good, it seems no one wants to cause trouble, that makes me happy. Let me remind you, I don't deal with trouble, I deal with the guys who cause trouble. I have an announcement, listen up. The report from the nutritionist visit last month said your meals aren't balanced. I think it's a load of horse shit. The warden has decided to take the advice, so starting today there'll be more choices for lunch. This isn't a charity, they're not free. If you want them, you pay for them. We haven't got any money, you won't get away with this. Shut your holes, I don't give a shit if you eat it or not. Dismissed. Okay. Can I... More choice for lunch, huh? I wonder how much it'll cost. Can I... Unusual rules. The flowers should be the best flowers, only white roses from Calabine Island. Martha only likes white roses. And remember, wait until night time and don't let anyone see. Make sure the photo is clear, I'll wire you the money when it's done. Now hurry to it. Excuse me. It's 17. That's impossible! We pay him? I move about it. Hurry, can you let me use the phone first? Takes that money. Fine, I was finished anyway. Yeah! We can phone our lawyer. Make 2 more calls today. It looks like it works. Confiscated my business card holder, but luckily I memorised Reed's office number. Of course, there's also another number I can't forget. Maggie's. Who should I call? Don't know who Maggie is. You wanted? Reed's law firm. Reed's law firm it is. Okay. Reed's law firm, your reliable litigation specialist. It's me, Thomas. Finally, I was worried something bad had happened. It's not that easy to call from here. Everything's going with the case. Just about to tell you, the appeal fell through. I don't know if Angelo did something or if it was the pressure from the mayor, but the retrial was denied. I had to wait a month before I could file another appeal, but as you know, the mayoral election is in 19 days. Even if the court does accept it, it's hopeless. I expected as much. Don't lose heart, I have some good news. Good news? Do you remember the anonymous phone call you received the night before you were arrested? I remember, it was a woman. She said she had evidence that the mayor was taking bribes. It calls like that every day for scammers selling false information. I know you've fallen for it a few times and gotten screwed out of a lot of money, but that one could be real. Remember where she wanted to meet you? A little bar called Baroness? Rings a bell. My investigation has uncovered that the bar has some connection with the mayor. I can't explain properly over the phone. We need to meet in person. Only you may have to wait a few days. Prison said there are so many visit requests that all the slots are full and even lawyers need to go on the waiting list. I just have to sit here twiddling my thumbs? I know you're anxious. Do you think you could possibly ask one of the guards to see if there's a way to bypass the waiting list? Might be worth a try. What else have I got to do, right? We'll come at this from both sides. I'll carry on looking for clues. You make sure you be careful in there. We can really get our hands on evidence of their crimes. There's no time to go down without a fight, so now I have to find a way to solve the visitation problem. Okay, let's phone the other one. Don't know who Maggie is. Nope. 8, 1, 9, go. No answer. It looks like Maggie's not home. Give me my money back. Okay. What does Bruce say? Let's give it a visitation. You've got a question about visitation? All the visitation slots are full and even lawyers need to go on the waiting list. Lawyers, I tell you, even if the father of the forest himself came down from the sky, he'd have to wait like everybody else. Last month, some son of a bitch injured the guard escorting him during visitation. Now security and visitations being doubled, and actually we've had to reduce the number of visit rooms. That seems like too much of a coincidence, but I really need to see my lawyers. Is there any way to bypass the waiting list? Of course there is, but my help comes with conditions attached. Conditions? You know that there are 3 gangs in the prison. One of them is Caesar the Chimp's Black Claw gang. I need you to go into this cell. With blue ledger there. You can find it and bring it to me. I'll take care of visitation for you. A ledger? What do you need that for? Don't ask so many questions. It's not your concern. You just have to answer. Will you do it or not? You want me to use me as his pawn? But I have no other choice right now. I need him so I can see Reed as soon as possible. Guess I'll give it a try. Great, Caesar's in B205. I'll be waiting. The 205? Could be here. Although, I really want to steal it from him. The cell belongs to the boss of the Black Claw gang. Why would the captain of the guards need to be so sneaky? What's he up to? I'm parachuting blindfolded and I have a feeling I'm about to jump into a pit of fire. Either stand in the corridor and I know it might be a good time. I'll wait until he's not around just to be safe. Okay. We'll need to come back later. Right, okay. I have been playing this for quite a while. I think it's a game that I wouldn't necessarily play it as like a let's play, but I really wanted to play it as a first impression. It's just to sort of see what we're getting into. And yeah, if you would like to see more of it, I'd be happy to play more of it. If not, I'll probably just continue it off YouTube. Sometimes I do that with the games that I play just because I very rarely get time to myself to game. But yeah, I thought it was fun. I like the fact that it's not Stardew Valley, but it has got the feelings of Stardew. You've got little tasks to do, time goes on, things like that. I like that, and there's clearly something going on in this prison and in the town with the mayor, and we need to get to the bottom of that. I wonder how it differs if you pick Bob the Panther as like the first person, like that you're playing as, and I wonder what the deal is with Bob and the Grey Wolf. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you like this video, then please give it a big thumbs up because that would really help me out. If it's your first time here, maybe consider subscribing to the channel because we play games like this and games not like this all the damn time. But that is it for me in this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!